This is my 91 240SX. I've had it for almost 20 years. I've done multiple engine swaps, transmissions, front ends, and it used to be my competition car a decade ago. But now, the competition's different, the feeling's different, so it's time to upgrade what I have. Today, valve springs and seals. Now we went ahead and removed the manifold in order to get access down here to the spark plug holes. I'm going to add air pressure into the cylinder and hopefully keep that valve pushed up. So we'll go ahead and get the valve cover off. The adapter that I've made for all of this is this here. You get this from your compression checker gauge or kit. So I use that and I just put this chuck on it. Goes right into the spark plug hole just fine. Connect our air up to it and it works. All right, so the idea is hook air into the combustion chamber. And that air is supposed to force these valves up if they have a good seat or a seal. And with that, the tool is supposed to be here in some kind of form or fashion, and we'll get to that a little bit later. And as that's sitting there, this piece here is supposed to lay across and is supposed to force those downward. Which, we'll just do it like that. That seems like a better fit. So force that downwards, which is going to push those springs down. It's going to allow me to get those keepers out. And hopefully, the pressure's there to keep the valve up so I can put the new springs on and the new seals down there. But we'll get it together and we'll find out. Now that we got everything installed there, we can see how this tool works. Everything else kind of set up here. There's the seals. There's the springs. We'll get all this set up and staged, and we'll go from there. I don't even know what PSI we're supposed to be at. I tried 50, seemed to be okay. Tried 150, seemed like a lot. So I'm just staying at about the middle. I went to 100. Now we're going to see if it works. One pop. Two. Oh, how devastating would it be if these just fell? Well, right now, probably not too devastating. I also just realized I probably need to stay out of the way just a little bit, just in case the tool fails, right? You don't want to be smacked in the face by that. That would suck. I'll get these keepers out of here. There's two. I don't know what difference it's going to make, but I'm going to try to keep them separate. Okay. We got a long way to go here, but let's see how far we got to go. Not too far. Okay. Like I said, I've never done this before. So this is new for me. There we go. Jumps every time. That lasted a lot longer than I thought it was going to. The pressure was going for a while. We can see the difference of the springs and the seals. Hopefully it should make a dramatic difference as far as engine performance goes. Far enough down to put the keepers in. Alright. Maybe a little too far down. So. Let me tighten some of them. Face out of the way, just in case. Look at that. Might as well leave that down there. Don't need to take that off. That's free range there. And then we'll take this off. Come on now. Just got to do the rest of them. All right, I'm going to share something with you on this one. So here in cylinder 4, when trying to compress these down with the tool, the valve wasn't releasing from the springs. So as it was getting pushed down, air was blasting through the intake and out of the exhaust. So I bumped it up to 150 PSI. And at the 150 PSI, I was finally able to break them free, but I did it slowly. I didn't just crank it down. I just went down slowly just to kind of see how it would go when finally they released. There we go. So that's what I was talking about on this cylinder here. It did the same thing here. Just set those into place there. Make sure we are where we are supposed to be. And now, with our torque wrench set at 22 foot-pounds and locked in place, just going to go ahead and just start bringing them down. That should do it. Here, this side's a little different. We still have the headers on here, and we still need to get the spark plugs out. But other than that, it should be smooth sailing, I hope. Nobody stuck on threads. Pull out, and good to go. Set it in place. All right. Now that we have this side complete, we replaced valve seals, upgraded Beehive springs, and upgraded trunnions. So getting close to start working on the cam. All of the floor is wet.